Hi, I'm Antonio, the founder of dYdX. dYdX is an advanced decentralized exchange for spot, margin, and perpetuals trading. Today, I'm going to give you an overview of the dYdX platform and walk you through making your first trade on dYdX. dYdX being a decentralized exchange means that we're built on smart contracts which are based on the Ethereum blockchain. This means when you're trading on dYdX, you remain in control of your funds for the entire time, and you can always trade and recover your funds through your own cryptocurrency wallet. Today, I'm going to be going through an example of how you can use dYdX to take a leverage long or short position on a variety of different cryptocurrency assets, which we support on the platform. So let's get started. So as you can see, dYdX looks probably pretty similar to what you've experienced on other different types of cryptocurrency exchanges that you've traded on. You can see things like the order book on dYdX. There are a lot of advanced statistics about the positions that you can take. There are advanced charting features. And of course, you can make trades directly on the platform as well. So let's get started connecting our wallet to dYdX. The first thing you'll see on dYdX that's different than probably what you've experienced on other centralized exchanges is the fact that on dYdX, you control your own keys. So that means when you get started on dYdX, you actually come and link your own cryptocurrency wallet to trade on the platform. dYdX supports a variety of different cryptocurrency wallets, which are all based on Ethereum. You can use MetaMask, Coinbase Wallet, or Ledger, which is a hardware wallet, or a bunch of other ones as well. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to be using my MetaMask account. So very easy to connect. All you have to do is connect your wallet just like that. And then that's all you have to do to get started trading on the platform. There's no signing up, there's no adding your email, there's no two-factor authentication or anything like that. All you need to do is come with your cryptocurrency wallet, and then you can just start trading immediately. You'll see here on my wallet, I already have a long position on the BTC USDC perpetual contract. The BTC USDC perpetual contract, very similar to other perpetual contracts on dYdX, are very financially similar to other types of perpetual contracts you may have seen or traded before on cryptocurrency. So very financially similar to what you'll see on, say, a BitMEX or a Binance perpetuals contract. Perpetuals contracts, kind of the underlying mechanism that you have to understand when you're trading a perpetuals contract, is this thing called a funding rate. And all a funding rate is just an interest rate that's kind of paid between those who are long the contract and those who are short the contract. But the really impactful thing about trading assets or cryptocurrencies on perpetuals contracts is that you can trade them with leverage. And leverage, all that means is you can just multiply your gains and, of course, your losses as well on the different positions that you take. And you can also go short. Short just means you make money when the price goes down. Long means you make money when the price goes up. So you can see here I have a 2.88x leveraged long position on BTC on the dYdX perpetual contract. dYdX, again, is totally smart contract based. So this means that we have smart contracts which are running on Ethereum, which kind of are powering the entire contract on which I'm trading right now. The advantage of this is a couple different things. So like I mentioned before, on dYdX, you own your own keys. So that means you can always withdraw no matter what dYdX, the centralized company, does. You just go straight to the smart contract on the blockchain and you can withdraw right there. The other really great thing about trading on a decentralized exchange, especially for trading more advanced financial products like perpetuals, is transparency. So on dYdX, the entire operation of the perpetuals contract and all other products on dYdX are, again, smart contract based. And this means that they're really verifiable by the community and by you or anybody else, that kind of all of the financial aspects that go into the contract. So this means things like liquidations happen on chain in a verifiable way. This means things like the funding rate, funding payments happen on chain, like trades happen on chain, all of that. And this is really important, especially when you're trading these products. It just allows you to have a lot more trust than you would otherwise normally have in an exchange that you may not have used before. On dYdX, we have third-party audit reports. We have community members verifying the contracts, so you can have a lot of transparency and really trust in the products that you're trading. Okay, let's get started actually making a trade on dYdX. So like we saw before, I've already linked my wallet. You can see all of the different markets on perpetuals that I can trade here on dYdX. So the first thing we're going to do is, let's say, let's increase the size of our long position on Bitcoin. You can see how this is going to change my leverage on the contract. I could instead sell. I can also use the leverage slider here to lock in the leverage that I want on this product. Then you can see all of the details of the trade. So let's go ahead and make this trade right now. So now let's see what happens. So when you trade on dYdX, every trade that you make is authorized by you. It's really not authorized by the site or anything else. Again, because we're a decentralized exchange, we plug directly into your cryptocurrency wallet, and you're always in control of what happens on dYdX. So you can see here, there's all of this data here that we're about to sign. Basically what's going on here is in my cryptocurrency wallet, I'm cryptographically signing a trade that I want to make on dYdX. And all of these fancy mathematical numbers here that I'm signing are just all the details of the trade. So things like, what do I want to buy? What price do I want to buy it at? All of that is going into this message, and I'm about to cryptographically sign it in my wallet. So I'll go ahead and sign this now. So on dYdX, when you make trades, you don't actually have to send any transactions to the blockchain. So all I did there was just cryptographically sign a message, and dYdX is what's known as a hybrid exchange. So this means that when you place a trade on dYdX, the first thing that happens is it gets routed to dYdX's central matching engine. And this means that trades happen really fast on dYdX. So you can see I already got matched with a counterparty. I already had a fill executed for me. And then you can see that already as soon as this transaction gets mined to the blockchain, which just happened, my position was updated with my new leverage. And if I move myself over here, you can see all the details of the position here. So that's all it takes to trade on dYdX. Really just connect your wallet. You can immediately start trading, no sign up. Very low fees on the platform, very good liquidity on the platform. It's really targeted at more sophisticated types of traders who want access to more of these sophisticated financial products. So that's kind of the dYdX product in a nutshell. As I mentioned before, we also support things like spot and margin trading on the platform in addition to perpetuals trading. The main thing that dYdX is working on right now, and one thing that we're really excited to share with the community, is a layer 2 integration. So you may have heard that blockchains don't scale super well, which is definitely true. And this is a big problem that a lot of different platforms on DeFi are going through right now. Just really high fees on the platform, things like very high transaction mining times, all of that. And what dYdX is doing to combat this is we've partnered with one of the leading scalability companies called Starkware to integrate a layer 2 solution. And we're working on this right now in partnership with Starkware. We're building a system for layer 2 based on a technology called Stark or zero knowledge rollups. And this will basically be a layer 2 which rolls up or is based on the Ethereum blockchain. So it gets all of the same great security improvements of using the Ethereum blockchain. You'll still be able to use all your Ethereum wallets and everything like that. But there are a number of really important benefits that we're going to get after our layer 2 integration with Starkware. And the first and probably most obvious one is just vastly reduced fees. So like I said before, our fees on the Ethereum blockchain have been extremely high recently, which is really cutting into the profitability for traders. But after this, fees will be reduced by a really huge margin, about 100 to 1000x, and fees on dYdX will really be in line with what you're used to on other centralized exchanges. After our integration with Starkware, the user experience is going to be much improved as well. So you could probably see in my example here, but it did take about 20 or 30 seconds for my transaction to get mined to the blockchain and for all of my balances to update. After our Starkware integration, trading on dYdX will be instant or as fast as centralized exchanges, which we're really excited about. And we're really excited about the overall product that we're going to be coming out with Starkware soon. A couple other important benefits that are going into the Starkware integration: much faster Oracle prices, which will allow us to offer much higher leverage, and then also cross margining on our perpetuals, which will allow us to just offer much more efficient use of capital for traders. And the last thing that's going into our Starkware integration and that we're going to do after our Starkware integration is launch many new markets on dYdX. We're targeting launching about 25 to 50 markets in the year after we integrate with Starkware. So the Starkware integration, we're working hard on it right now. It should come out in just about 2 months or so at the beginning of 2021, and we're really excited to share it all with you. And we're also excited to see the continued growth of dYdX in China. And yeah, thanks so much for listening to my introduction on dYdX and my walkthrough on the product. And we're really excited to have you in the community, hopefully. Going forwards, if you'd like to learn more about dYdX, check us out at trade.dydx.exchange. You can join our Discord community, and we're always happy to answer any questions that you have there. So thanks so much.